Hey. All right. I know Hal's still on. I know this is an impromptu. Hey, Andrea, modding and saying hi. You encourage me. Well, hey, thanks for being here. The reason I just wanted to hop on real quick because my battery died, my phone died out there on the live stream, and I didn't get to really conclude. Mad Mac, did you do it, John? Okay. Yeah. Well, here's the thing. I'm going to show you in a second here. So I went ahead, I drove home. The battery was dead. The phone was dead. I went ahead, drove home, and now I'm here. I've been watching Hal. You can see in a second, I'm going to turn this camera around. You see that well, I got sparks on there. But let me just show you my watch. Let's go here. Ta-da! Here's the steps. Look, I got 10,453 total steps today. Now, granted, they weren't all on the strip, okay? Probably, I think 9,500 or something, or 9,600 were on the strip. But I did go over 10,000 today, so I just wanted to come on, make that sort of a matter of record or whatever. So I broke 10,000. Mad Max says, attaboy, TJ. Day one, I gotta tell you, I feel like shit. I can barely walk. On the drive home, you know how, like, I guess when you're old too, like, this shit happens. Like, you just get stiff, you get sore, you know. And so from the strip to here, it's only like maybe a 15-minute drive because there was traffic. And without traffic, it's even less than that from where I was at, from the welcome sign. 10 minutes or something. By the time I drove home and then got out of my car and to walk to my apartment, I could barely get out of the fucking car. I could barely walk. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do the 10K tomorrow. I don't know. I'm going to try my best. But I don't know. I might need a couple days to recuperate. I don't know. I'm so morbidly obese, and I've spent the last 20 years sitting on my ass, either in a truck or a car now. And I have done very little exercise. So, I mean, it's my own fault. This is all my fault. The condition my body is in from poor eating habits and lack of exercise, relatively sedentary lifestyle. So that's the thing. But we'll give it a shot tomorrow. So tomorrow is going to be our regular Tuesday morning show that we do, sort of since Hal's out working out and stuff like that. So we do that at 9 a.m. Pacific time tomorrow, Tuesday, right? So we'll do that, and I'm going to do that from here, sitting in the comfort of my own apartment. And then afterwards, if I feel up to it, I'm going to go out walking, and maybe I'll do it. Maybe I can't do the 10,000. I don't know. We'll just see. We'll see. I think I can do it though. I'm going to soldier on. I'll try my best. But if I need to take a day or two, I'll take a day or two. I never did stipulate that I was going to do this 30 days consecutively. I said I would try to do it consecutively, but we'll see. We'll see. I'm going to get a good night's rest, and we'll see how I feel tomorrow. But I did it. I broke 10,000. I hope you guys liked it. I know I kind of watched a little bit of it. It looked pretty shaky, so I'm definitely gonna work on this goddamn gimbal and figure out how to work it. Because I was working. I thought I had it down because I did have it where I thought it was working okay, and then I just set the thing down, and I haven't even looked at it for like 2 weeks. The gimbal. And then I forgot everything that I had done before. So I'm gonna have to refresh my memory on how to work the gimbal so that we won't have that stupid shakiness or whatever. That, like, every step is like boom, boom, boom. The gimbal is supposed to make it nice and smooth. Jolie says, hey, congrats. You did it. Thank you, Jolie. I did. I broke the 10,000. About near killed myself doing it, but hey, whatever doesn't kill you only makes you stronger, right? So if I survive this 30 days, 10,000 steps a day, and I don't die, then it should make me stronger. Mad Max says you got to start small and work up. Do 3K tomorrow and a couple more days, then 5K. I know that's true. I just thought 10K. I really did think, like, I did it. But you're right. I should have probably worked up to it. But but I feel like if I don't do the 10K, then I'm sort of like false advertising, you know, because I've made all these videos already saying 10K a day for 30 days. So I don't know if I can, you know, I just don't feel like that's fair or right or whatever. Jolie says it'll get easier. So proud of you. Oh, thank you. I think it will get easier. Maybe these first few days will be soreness and stuff like that. But I think hopefully it'll start getting better at some point. Mad Max says, "Well, we're all proud of you, buddy." Thank you. I appreciate the words of encouragement there. Sonia, I just wanted to come on real quick, like I said, because I started off with 95% battery, so I thought that'd be plenty. I really didn't think I don't even know. I forgot how long that even went. How long did we go? It was well over 2 hours, wasn't it? It was almost 3 hours. But I thought I would have enough battery to last, but I didn't. It went out when I was just a half a block away from the sign, the welcome sign, and the thing just quit, you know, and it was this dead battery. And so I wanted to show you, when I got to the car, it was under 10,000, actually. I think it was actually under 10,000. So then when I came home, I walked to the apartment, put my stuff away, walked to my mailbox, came back to the apartment. It was still under 10,000. So I walked around the building another time, and that put me over the 10,000. Because I wanted to at least get over 10,000 in total. Not all of it was on the strip. Like I said, probably 9,500 of it was on the strip, or something like that. About 9,500 or so was. So that's close enough. I'm not gonna worry about that. But I did get my over 10,000, as you saw. We're at 10,501. You can see that. I'll show it again. 10,501. Mad Max says, "We understand you're learning how to do it, man. We won't hold to 10K as a rookie. Laughing out loud. It's all good that you're doing what you can." Well, thank you, Mad Mac. And I'm going to, but I'll give it a shot tomorrow. Tomorrow sometime, so it'll be probably in the afternoon. Hopefully I'll get done before Hal comes on again. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. I guess that's it. I just wanted to come on real quick. So this will be a short one. We're only at 8 minutes and 29 seconds. And you can see I'm back in the other spot where I used to do my live streams. I still got my stuff in the background there. And I'm drinking water because I'm thirsty. I feel a little dehydrated. Jolie's celebrating, I guess. And, well, yeah, I feel a little tired, but I'm good. I'm good. A little sore, but it's kind of weird, huh? When you're so out of shape, walking 10,000 steps. Like I said, in my younger day, I could have walked all the way to the Strat and back and be like nothing even happened. But those days are long gone. Mad Max says you'll find out that you will enjoy it more and want to do more if you don't kill yourself with pain by trying a goal you weren't up to at this point. Yeah, I mean, I guess. Well, I'll do the 2,000, but I guess I just won't have any problem with if I need to stop and sit down for a few minutes or something. Like I did today. I did that like at the AM/PM. I sat on the rock for about 2 minutes or something. And then in the Tropicana, I sat down on that one little couch, that little comfy couch thingy for a couple minutes. And then I guess that was it. From there, I think I walked all the rest of the way. Yeah, I didn't really stop. I didn't stop the rest of the way. But I guess if I need to stop and rest, I'll just stop and rest, you know, for a couple minutes here and there. And that seems to kind of give me enough to get through it. So tomorrow, here's what we'll do tomorrow. And I hope people will watch this on the replay or whatever. And so that you'll hear where we're going to start. Tomorrow we'll start right there at, I was thinking I could probably park maybe around the Oyo, which is right down the street, right next to the Tropicana. And don't eat junk food, he says. It isn't good energy food. I know, but I just needed something. And it did help me. And I know how junk food, it gives you that sugar rush and then you crash and all that kind of stuff. And I know. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to make sure that I eat before I go out or something. You know what I mean? Like today, I didn't even eat. I mean, I had breakfast, and then I just a few hours later, I left. And so I'll have to make sure I eat a little something or whatever. But you're right. Is Jeff Curry here? I didn't see Jeff. Oh, there's Jeff. Says I meant to get a root beer out of the fridge. This can doesn't have the word root on it. Guess grabbed the wrong one. I might grab me a root beer minus the root in a second here. What was I saying? Oh yeah, so I think tomorrow we'll start right there at the Trop. I'll walk over to MGM Grand, and then we'll walk down, and I'm guessing it might be somewhere around Paris. We'll get to the Paris, I guess, and we'll see how many steps that is. And now across the street, maybe we can see the Bellagio fountains tomorrow. That'd be kind of cool. And then from there, I'll walk back to the Tropicana and to the Oyo. And that's for tomorrow. I'm going to do it unless I am just absolutely unable to get out of bed or unable to walk further than the bathroom and the kitchen here or something. But I think I'll be okay. And plus I'm going to do a morning show too, my regular just talking and yapping from the apartment. I think I'm still going to do that. I don't think I'm going to replace that with the TNK. I'm going to keep those kind of separate. Like little separate shows. So tomorrow, technically, I'll have 2 live streams. One from the apartment doing just the shooting the shit, yapping show, and then later on after that, we'll go out and do the 10K walk, 10K steps. It's not a 10K. Although, how many miles was that? 10,000 steps because it tells the miles. So that was 4.6 miles. That's longer. That's more than a 5K. Because I used to run 5Ks back in the day. It was like, 3.2 miles or something like that? This was 4.62 miles. And that was that's what I used to run on my long days, was 4 miles. Running. But today, just walking kind of slowly. But we'll see. Like I say, hopefully at the end of the 30 days, I will be slim and fit and trim and ready to take on the world, and I'll be an expert with the gimbal, and I'll be an expert with timing things, and my IQ will go up 15 points or something. I don't know, but we'll see. So I guess that's it. I just wanted to, we'll get back to Hal here. He's talking about some guy there behind a brick wall. But yeah, I just wanted to make this official, we got the steps in. 10,000, over 10,000, and where we're going to be tomorrow. Like I say, it'll probably be, like today I started around noon, I guess it was, it was almost 12:45 by the time I actually started. Maybe we'll get it started a little bit earlier tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow I'll do my my morning show from 9 to 11, and then I'll leave shortly after that. And it'll probably be by the same time. Maybe we'll get started around 12:30 tomorrow. And hopefully it won't take 3 hours, because I was messing around with the gimbal. I was messing around with all that shit, So hopefully it won't take. It shouldn't take 3 hours to do that, right? How long I'm not sure how long I took. Let's see, it was 12:45. What time did the thing go out? Because Hal started at 3, and it was after 3. So 2 hours and 15. I guess it was probably about. I think about 2 hours and 45 minutes, probably, is what it took me to get back to the car. 2 hours, 45 minutes. I could probably shave that down without all the messing around with the gimbal. If I could do that and just get out of the car and start walking. From 2:45, I bet we could get that down to at least a good maybe 2:15, 2:20. We'll see. We'll see. Mad Mac, we like the pinball place. That was pretty cool. That was pretty cool. I'm tempted. Well, not today, but I'm definitely going to go back there with a pocket full of quarters. Because I got a whole I have a whole. I saved a little container. And it's like half full of just change, and most of that's quarters. So yeah, for sure, that was pretty cool. Okay, so I guess that's it. Just wanted to come in and, like I said, make this the not just have that one end and no one knew like what I did or how I finished. So hopefully the people that watch the first one will at some point come across this one and see the the results or whatever. I got to the 10K. All right, I guess that's it. I'm just trying to think if I have anything else to say. I think I got everyone caught up. Everyone's caught up to what we're going to be doing tomorrow and what we did today. And I hope these are interesting. I hope it's interesting. I hope you guys. I know Mad Mac likes it and stuff, but I hope it's something that's kind of engaging. Like I say, there are lots of people that do these walkarounds, and they have gimbals that work, and they know how to work their gimbal. But they're also a lot younger than me, and they do this shit. They do it like almost every day, and they're just little walking fools. But hopefully this old man will be able to keep up with them at some point here. But if you guys want to check out some other ones, like there's Laughing Lion, he's really good. Norma Geely's good. Her name is spelled with the last name G, so it's like Norma Ray. And then Geely, I think it's Geli. You want me to look her up? She does some really good Vegas videos. There's Travel Ruby, one of my favorites. She does, not only does she do like walk around live streams, but she does a lot of reviews of hotels, casinos, restaurants. And she has a gaming channel. She does gaming. So she's really good. Those are the main three that I watch. I watched a couple others. There's like the Sin City Angel. He's a young guy. He's pretty good. And then there's another Sin City something. They do a lot of Fremont Street, but they do the Strip too. There's the one guy. He's not leaving Las Vegas. He's the guy. He's pretty cool. He seems pretty smart, pretty knowledgeable. So he's good to watch if you want to get good histories of. He'll be walking around, just give you a history of a building. So he's good. Who else? There's a few others. There's quite a few others actually. So hopefully maybe I'll be in that little group of Vegas walk around dudes and stuff like that. Things of this nature. So we'll see. We'll see what happens in the next 30 days. Maybe we'll get a whole new audience that aren't just sparklers, that come in. Maybe we'll get the Vegas walk around people to come in. I don't know. But I guess that's it for now, guys. This might be my shortest live stream I've ever done. And I just want to make sure I got everything in. I think I got everything in that I wanted to say. I don't know if there's anything else you guys can think of. Jeff Curry says, if I went to Vegas, the pinball place would be the only place I'd go if they have a snack bar. I know, I thought they would. They didn't really have a snack bar. They just had that candy and stuff that you could buy with your tickets. Because I think the skee ball gives you tickets. And they had a couple of vending machines, and it was just drinks. It would be cool if they had a nice little snack bar in there, but what are you gonna do? Thanks, TJ. Hey, Harry KP. Well, thank you you guys for being here, and as always, thanks everyone for being here today, for the earlier show, for all the other shows I do. Thanks for watching my videos. It's because of you guys, that I've got the 4,000 hour watch hours, and we got, and the channel's growing. We're at 1,600. Tim Farrell's here, John. I know you got the caution flag in the chat today. I think your opinion should be allowed. Oh, I got a caution flag? Was that for Hal this morning when I said something about Tara Dublin? And Andrea said, careful? Because all I said was, she seems to be anti-Christian or something like that. And then someone else said she's a Jew, and I'm like, well, so I don't know. I don't know why I said it. It was very West. It was very West of me, wasn't it? Wes, are you here? But anyhow, no big deal. No biggie. Yes, Tim Frill says, no big deal, man. I probably shouldn't even have said that because that's I don't need to be stirring up shit. I mean, I'll say my opinions about things, but I can see how that could be kind of tricky, in that instance. So, anyhow, glad to see you, Tim. Bad Mac, Wes is rubbing off on you. Yeah. Yeah, that fucker. No, I'm just kidding. So anyhow, guys, nothing else to say. I think we're all caught up. I'm just gonna get back to Hal here. I'm gonna get something to eat because that Snicker bar is starting to wear off. So I'm gonna make something to eat, and then I'm gonna go driving tonight, do some Ubering, and then I'll see you guys tomorrow, right here on the Trucker John channel, 9 a.m. Pacific time. All right, I'll see you guys. I'm gonna do the sit down show first, and then we'll do the 10K walk afterwards. Jolie, congrats again. See you tomorrow. All right, Jolie, thank you for being here. Thanks, guys. As always, like, subscribe, share. Let's grow the channel. Let's get to 1 million. I'm kidding. I mean, let's just grow the show and just make it the greatest show we can make it. All right, guys, I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks, everyone, for being here. I really do appreciate you.